Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today on my channel we are going to be doing a wear test on the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. If you are new to my channel, every Tuesday I test out a different product and I do a 10-hour wear test on it. I will show you how I apply this product on my 46-year-old combination oily skin type with texture, pores, and redness. So I am going to be putting this to the test today, and I will show you swatches against my other top favorite foundations. But first, I'm going to jump into giving you the description that Sephora's site says. Another key thing to note is anytime I am color matching, I am using the Sephora Select Your Shade Guide to see how that works out against my favorite foundations. This is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. It is $40, comes in 1.6 ounces, which is actually a little bit larger than a typical foundation. It does come in 40 different colors, and their description says a foundation for the face and body in a wide range of shades with a natural finish and a medium buildable coverage that's waterproof and sweat resistant. The coverage is medium, the finish is natural, the formulation is liquid. The skin types it is for is normal, dry, combination, and oily. The ingredient callouts are it is free of sulfates, SLS, SLE, parabens, formaldehydes, formaldehyde releasing agents, sulfates, I can never say that, mineral oil, retinol, something else, and oh my gosh, oxybenzone, coal tar, hydroquinone, trichoban, oh my gosh, and contains less than 1% of synthetic fragrances. This product is also vegan, cruelty-free, and gluten-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. And I am apologizing now for all of those words I just butchered. What else you need to know is it achieves a flawless complexion on both face and body. The lightweight, waterproof formula resists workout sessions, high temperatures, and humidity, while the pigments create a smooth and natural look. It also can be used to camouflage minor imperfections on the neck, shoulders, legs, and anywhere else. So that is a big label to live up to. Now here is the key thing. This does not look like my normal outfit. My hair is up and all of these type of things. However, the reason I'm testing this today is I am on my way to go work out. And I thought, what a perfect day to test this. I am going to work out, I'm going to run errands, and I'm going to see how this tests out against all of those things. So I'm going to jump into showing you how I tried this on and what I have on my face, and then we'll go through the day, do swatches, check-ins, and all that good fun stuff. Okay, starting this off, Dior, I think it's called Face and Body, Backstage Face and Body in the color 3CR. I have heard amazing things about this. Oh, that's very thin. Okay, very, very, very thin. Okay, so I have heard amazing things about this. Today is going to be a quick get ready. There's not going to be eyeshadow and all of that. There's just mostly going to be face stuff, half with the sponge, half with the brush. And let's see how it applies with the sponge first. Ooh, okay. I thought with it being so thin, it was not going to apply nice. This is nice. I'm actually way more surprised about this than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be very thin and very see-through. But it is actually really nice coverage. But not like full coverage by any means. But it's covering up any redness I have, any dark spots I have. Wow. This is, I mean, look at the difference between those two sides. That's pretty impressive. This is a good, feels like a good, like, everyday foundation. Whoa. That comes out very fast, FYI. Because I needed a little extra and I got way too much. Trying with the brush. I actually think I like it better with the sponge. I mean, the brush is fine, but I don't know why I'm liking that. We'll keep going. It is supposed to be a very good staying product. So I'm interested to see that. I had so many people request to see a review or a wear test on this product. So, and I heard when I mentioned that I was going to do it over on my Instagram, I had so many people say how much they loved it too. And the funny part is a couple of them are makeup artists too, saying how much they loved it. So that is impressive. as always, if you guys have a foundation that you want to see a review or wear test on, just message me on Instagram, put a comment down below, whatever you think. Guys, I am liking this. This is nice. All right, I'll take it. It's just a little bit left on here. This is a good looking foundation. It does have a sheen to it. I would say it's a satin finish. I would say it's, I feel like I would say it's medium coverage, but they say everything is less coverage than it is. So I will have to look into what they actually said of that. You guys will have already seen that part. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of impressed with this, guys. I'm going to put a little bit of this on. And actually, I'm going to just start fast forwarding as I get ready for the rest of this. I want to take a second before I put anything else on, though I did put my concealer on, to talk to you about what it feels like. So it's interesting. This is a new thing I'm going to start adding in here because I feel like what a foundation feels like before you put powders on it, before you put anything else on it, says a lot too. So this has a little bit of a sheen to it, but it's a glowy sheen without being like a shiny sheen, like not an oil slick sheen, just a satin-like finish. I mean, it has actually, even though it looks like it has a lot of product or like it's sitting right now on the skin, it actually has dried down really nicely. I'm not getting any products on my fingers. A lot of times you can go like this on a product and that's how you know you'll end up with something on your fingers. I have very, very little on my fingers. There's a slight bit that came off, but nothing tremendous. If you want to reduce that, you can just use the sponge and that kind of helps with that. But definitely before and after with this foundation is quite impressive. At this immediately after I put everything on, I've got my powder on and everything like that, no eyeshadow or whatever, but this actually with the powder on my oily combination skin type kind of matted it down, but still has a nice sheen through it without it looking oily or looking too matte. It actually is very natural skin looking. Now we will take a look at it outside in the daylight. We will also take a look at it with a flash test and see how all these things test. But right now, initial reaction is it's pretty nice. It's kind of impressive. So I will keep you guys posted throughout the day at 5 and 10 hours and I'll chat with you soon. Color swatches. So this one right here is my Lime Life 02 Olive. This is my Estee Lauder 3C2 in Pebble. YSL All Hours in BR40. And this is the one we are testing out right now, which is the Dior Backstage in 3CR. So when I first put it on here, I was like, oh, it is such a close match to this. But as it has dried down, it is definitely closer in tone to these. But it is totally, totally, totally right on par for the color tones that I need. So that is the good side with it. The color is definitely right there. This one apparently has some oxidation to it. So when you were looking at colors, be aware of that. Because when I first put it on, it was very close to this color. And I tried to let them dry down before I talk about the swatches. But it is, as you can look at it, it is very, very similar to all these tones here that I already have. And so it is a good color match for me. They did a good job on that Sephora shade finder thing that they have on their site. Guys. We are at the 5-hour mark. Guys, I'm crazy impressed with this. I went and worked out for an hour. Not like 20 minutes, did a walk. Like, I did a body pump class for an hour, went to the doctors, went and ran errands. Like, it is a warm day out here, surprisingly. For us, this is unusual, but guys, it hasn't moved. It hasn't budged. It hasn't changed. I'm going to grab my mirror. Like, nothing. I will say it dried down a little bit to a little bit more of a matte finish than it was in the beginning. But guys, it hasn't budged. Not even a little bit. This is crazy. I just can't even get over this so far. So this is where we're at, 5 hours. I will check back in at 10. There have been many of foundations that I have done a wear test on that I was super impressed at 5 hours. And by 10 hours, I was like, if I hadn't blotted it, changed it, or done something, it would have been an issue. So here's crossing our fingers because I like the way this one feels. This is really nice. Okay, taking a quick look at it right now. We are out in not direct sunlight, but inside. So we're gonna take a look at it with a flash. See how this looks. Looks pretty good. Has a little bit of flashback up on the forehead, but overall not too bad. That's probably also because the sun is above me. It is kind of overcast, but the light is coming in from a little bit above me, so it could be from that. I will also try this in dark light so we can take a look at it. I'm in a little bit darker of an area, so let's take a picture. See how this looks with the flashback. Actually, it looks even better than it did in the natural lighting. I'm kind of shocked by this. All right, we're gonna go take a look at it outside in direct sunlight. Now that we have a little bit of that, first we will look at it in the shading. So this is what it looks like. It actually looks very pretty in just non-direct sunlight, but still getting some sun at you. And it's still kind of overcast out. So I might have to do this part later where I'm out in direct sunlight. Guys, the sun finally came out. So I am coming outside. I just got home. I wanted to show you real quick this in almost direct sunlight. I mean, there are a couple clouds, but this is the best I've had all day. So I will take it where I can get it. Wanted to show you what it looks like. Sorry for the squinting. And this is what we look like right now. So not too bad. I mean, especially since I've worked out, gone to the doctor, and run errands all morning. 10-hour check-in. Other than my hair looking like a total mess and falling all apart, the foundation has held up well, guys. I am so excited about this. I can't even put into words. Like, the fact that it lasted through everything I did today, and I will say I'm a slight bit shiny through here and right through here, but they look like my skin is just flushed and kind of has a little bit of color to it. This by no means looks oily or broken down. That is just crazy to me. I am so excited about this. So let's do a roundup on my final thoughts. So let's talk about some pluses and minuses now with this foundation. Some of the key pluses or pros, whichever way you want to say it, is the long wear ability. Now, they do claim that this is a waterproof foundation. I didn't take it swimming. I don't tend to need a product that is completely waterproof for something to that extreme. However, it was raining all day today and I've been in the rain and I haven't noticed any bleeding or change in the colors. So that is a great plus. It is for all skin types, which is quite impressive. However, on the con side, I will mention if you are dry skin type, this dries down a little bit matte, so it might show a little bit of dry patches to your skin. So just be aware of that. Keep in mind, I am a combination oily skin type person. I will say it is 100% sweat proof, which is so impressive. Plus the fact that the formula is very lightweight makes it feel good to wear to the gym or something like that. If you want to cover up any skin issues you might have, any redness, any breakouts, things like that. This is very nice. I find things like a CC cream that a lot of people wear out to the gym and to run errands and things like that to feel very heavy on my face personally. This product is not like that. This product has a very lightweight feel, which is very, very nice. It feels very breathable on the skin. It is free of, all the parabens, sulfates, and all those crazy words that I can never pronounce. So that is always something also to have on the plus side. Another plus side is the pricing and the color range are fairly decent. I will say the color range is a pro and a con. I was able to find a very good color match for me. However, I think it might take a little bit of trial and error to find the correct color match, so that might be more on the con side. However, try the Sephora Shade Matcher. That is something that I use on a regular basis when I'm doing these videos, and it does tend to narrow down the search for me very much. But first, you have to find that one true foundation that matches you really well. I use my Estee Lauder Double Wear as my true match of some product that they carry at Sephora. So overall, I think this foundation is amazing. I am absolutely in love with it. I will definitely continue to wear it, and I think it'll be a great option for the summertime out in the sun with, you know, a little bit of coverage to it, but not too cakey or heavy looking. On another note, I did mention this before, but if you have any products that you would like to see a wear test on, they can be drugstore to high-end, please let me know down in the comments. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I post additional videos of other products I've tried out right up here if you're interested. And if you are not yet subscribed, I would love if you click that photo of me right in the middle and follow along here on my channel. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching and sticking with me, and have a great day. Bye.